Good morning. Today we're going to be talking about the cause and effects of diabetes by Shequil Jone. This slide shows our chapter's three objectives labeled with Bloom's taxonomy and HG's multiple intelligence. Our first objective is, upon request, students will demonstrate knowledge of diabetes by choosing symptoms with diabetic patients from a list of symptoms involving 8 different symptoms. Secondly, during group discussion, students will determine 5 ways that diabetes could be avoided by food choice. And the third and final one, by the end of class, students will be able to complete a group project of constructing a diet meal plan for diabetic patients. Class, what is diabetes? At this point, I will ask for volunteers, and the first volunteer will read the first bullet, which states, in type 1 diabetes, the body does not produce insulin. Insulin is a hormone that is needed to convert sugars, starches, and other food into energy needed for daily life. With the help of insulin, therapy, and other treatments, even young children can learn to manage their condition and live long, healthy lives. Then, I will ask for another volunteer, and they will read the second bullet, which states, diabetes is a problem with your body that causes blood glucose sugar levels to rise higher than normal. This is also called hypoglycemia. Type 2 diabetes is the most common form of diabetes. If you have type 2 diabetes, your body does not use insulin properly. This is called insulin resistance. At first, your pancreas makes extra insulin to make up for it, but over time, it isn't able to keep up and can't make enough insulin to keep your blood glucose at normal levels. During this slide, I will ask the students if they or anyone they know has diabetes and how hard is it for them to cope with it. If they feel like sharing, they can. If not, they don't have to. The common symptoms of diabetes. This slide covers objective 1. I will ask for volunteers and the students will read off from the list. Urinating often, feeling very thirsty, feeling very hungry, even though you are eating, extreme fatigue, blurred vision, slow healing, which includes cuts, scrapes, burns, etc., and weight loss, even though you are eating a lot, tingling, pain, or numbness in the hands and feet. And the students will discuss this aloud. Our next few slides starts our group discussion and debate questions, which covers objective 2, called myth and fact. I will ask a series of questions and the students will discuss and debate them aloud. Question 1. Does eating too much sugar cause diabetes? And the students will a student from each group will have a chance to share their group's answers and why they came up with the answers that they have. Then I will step in and I will give the correct answer if it hasn't been given already. And it is, being overweight does increase your risk for developing type 2 diabetes. And a diet high in calories from any source contributes to weight gain. Research has shown that drinking sugary drinks is linked to type 2 diabetes. And on this slide, I also have pictures of sugary drinks so that the students will have an idea of what a sugary drink is. Question number 2. Do people with diabetes need to follow a special diet? Then I will call on the students, and the students will have a chance to discuss it amongst their group, and then I will call on each group, and they will give their answer and why they chose their answer. The students will debate the answer, and ultimately I will give the correct answer, which is People with diabetes benefit from the same healthy diet that is good for everyone else. And this leads us into objective 3, meal plan. Students, what is a meal plan? And the slide states a diabetic meal plan is a guide to help type 2 diabetic patients to choose the right types of food to cope with the illness. And I will also give the extra information. A diabetic meal plan is a guide that tells you how much and what kinds of foods you can choose to eat at meal and snack times. A good meal plan should fit in with your schedule and eating habits. The right meal plan will help you improve your blood glucose, the main sugar found in the blood, and the body's main source of energy. And I will ask the students if they had anything to add to it or any questions about the information I just gave them. Lastly, you try it. Students will complete a group project of constructing a diet meal plan for a diabetic patient. I or the students will choose the groups and I will give the instructions and students have the rest of the class period to construct their own diet meal plan for diabetic patients, which covers objective 3. Slide 12 is my reference slide, and this ends the presentation for the class, and I will grade the projects accordingly.